Didn't think it'd go this fast. Goodbye to this house we thought would always last. And this is where Dad's garden grows. Summer haze, my reading place, and late night tiptoes. Are we just smaller versions of a bigger home? Are you the rivers in your veins and I the flakes that become snow? And you might believe that everything is broken. Pride is a sense of maybe. Are we just clouds up in the northern hemisphere, taking up dreams that I've left for, that you've always feared. And you'll get mad at the world for spinning round and round, looking for a foreign, safe and sound. And I get lost in finding comfort east down, fractals all around, in hopes that I have found it. There's beauty in these broken designs. Now I know there is nothing to be feared. I know if the miles get long, I'll still see you alone. Even though this is all no, I'll keep carrying a little. That these lines stretch on and on and on. Are we just searching for a little highway map? Are the lines between us just a path to a vacant past? And you still make me think of what we used to be. Maybe we're smaller. Are we just small? Oh, it's different now than I remember. From all the colors of September, we'd fall into that same honest day. Lately I bite more than I can swallow, and I've sealed these senses in a bottle. Then I wish we could go back that way. Hang on, darling, these memories, like mending a broken room in our heads, but still out of touch. Think I've forgotten how to dream without you, a part of me, my sweet Constantine. It ain't a secret anymore since you walked through those doors. You know I struggle with being myself. Maybe this is all that matters. All the spots and slips and splatters from you to me dog walker in New York City. I take 'em on a stroll along the only green I see. We sleep at the movies and we get a bite to eat. We roll around the subway to the street. I'm a dog walker in LA, baby. We climb up to the Hollywood sign and we cry out to the sea. We send out letters to our friends atop the trees. Their quiet has us writing another tune. Don't know far from here till we make it back to you. I'm a dog walker in my own little street. I love my piano and my sweet son.